down for us on the Emmy red carpet Sunday. And you ran into the legendary actor Henry Winkler, who I love from Happy Days, The Fonz.
Yes.
All right, you guys have got to see this. Take a look.
Henry Winkler, it's Lonnie Love. Oh my goodness, look at you. I'm so proud of you. I love your show on NBC.
Thank you.
It's so good to see
We
you.
worked together, you know.
We sure did.
You were in a square, and you were so funny.
Oh, it's so sweet. And look at me now, okay?
Hello.
Can you say hi to the ladies of the real?
Ladies of the real, let me just say, you are real in every way.
Oh, good luck. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good time tonight. So good
I'm so happy to see you.
We're so happy to see you too.
When the Fonz touch you, that you're like, oh my God.
That is one of the nicest men in Hollywood, and he was there to pay tribute to the beloved icon, Gary Marshall.
Yes.
And we had Gary Marshall on the show for one of his last interviews to promote Mother's Day. Yeah, and we just had a great time. And, you know, I was lucky enough to be in the movie with Gary, and he came on the show. So, rest in peace to Mr. Gary Marshall. You know, if you don't know who Gary Marshall is, you don't have to worry. His legend will live on because there's so many great movies and television shows, you know, that he actually developed. So he's always going to live on. So.
One of my favorites, Princess Diaries.
Yes. You know, Pretty Woman was my favorite.
Oh my
Pretty
gosh,
Woman is like
so many
Happy
amazing.
Days, Mork and Mindy. So it was great. And I had a great time, you know.
Mother's Day was his last film?
That was his last
And
film.
to be a part of that, wow.
I was just amazed, and he was just a great guy, really,
so
really
sweet.
great, and loved comedy. You know how you get somebody that loves comedy and gets it, and lets you be you as a person. He was just a fantastic person.
He had a great soul, too. He had a great soul. When we were around him, you can just feel it. He genuinely was a great person.
And such wisdom. You could see that within him.
Remember when he told us the funny story about the ending of Pretty Woman?
Yes,
How it was supposed
the
to
real
end?
ending.
Yes, so funny, great comedic timing, like you said, and just seemed like a beautiful soul.
He really was. So he's going to be missed, you know. The Emmys was great, and it was full of a lot of jewelry, but someone at this table is missing some of theirs, okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, last week we had the premiere. Everybody checked it out. So thank you guys for checking out our premiere week. Had a great time.
We're back, officially.
But Jeannie, our fans have been noticing something, and we need the full story, Jeannie, okay? This season, last week, you were not wearing your wedding ring. People were seriously worried. They were all on the internet.
They noticed everything.
No, our real fans are fam. Like, you know when fam sees everything about you and they call you out? You guys see everything.
They don't miss a beat.
Which is fine. I love our real fans, so much love. But at the same time, I've been trying to hide for 2 months now.
What did you do, Jeannie?
I think I lost my wedding ring.
Wait, no.
And you guys put me on blast. It's all over Twitter and stuff, and I'm like, shh, shh. Okay, so here's the deal.
I know he's gonna know now, right?
I know. Well, he's already knowing because you guys keep tweeting it, and he reads YouTube comments. So he sees and he's like, "Babe, where's your ring? Where's your ring?" And I'm like, "I'm cleaning it. I'm bloated. It doesn't fit right now."
Jeannie.
And now, okay. So here's the deal. You know, I went to Vietnam, and so to be safe,
Oh,
I always
Lord.
take the ring off and I put it somewhere safe. But here's the thing. Anytime I hide something in my house, I put it somewhere where I know nobody knows where it is, and I'll never lose it. The problem is I never remember where that place is.
Oh my God.
You guys.
So you've hidden it from yourself.
But it's in your house.
I swear to my house, guys, I just don't know where it is. So,
But Jeannie, didn't y'all just change the ring too?
yeah,
it has no
I
bling.
know, we added more stuff to it, and then we put like little crosses on because we
Yeah.
both love Jesus, and now I don't know. Jesus, help me.
Hey, if you really need to find it, get my cousin Skillet. He can find some jewelry.
Yo, I will
You
take
need,
it.
oh my God, you need to be like those people on the beach with the metal things.
The metal detectors.
You need to go through your house with one of those.
I would love, guys, if anybody else has that out there, since you guys tweet us everything, tweet me that you have that. I will invite you over. I will cook for you, and you help me find my ring. I'm serious. I'm a little worried.
Can I ask a real question?
Like, you don't take yours off to wash
I don't
your hands
take
and
mine
stuff?
off to do anything. I got a spray tan and my ring was still on, okay?
Yeah, I take mine off because sometimes you bloat, sometimes you don't, but Adam never takes his off. So I always feel guilty when I take mine off.
Well, the question is, what are you going to do if you don't find the ring?
Yeah.
Hope I continue on my job here so I can buy myself another ring? I don't know. Like, I don't want to think like that. I heard that you're supposed to pray to St. Peter or something.
Is it Michael?
Oh, God.
Michael helped you find things?
Saint who?
Anthony. Is this St. Anthony?
It is St. Anthony.
To find a ring.
Okay.
I'm really good at finding things.
Could everybody just help pray to St. Anthony and pray that I'll find my ring, please? Because let's
Or
not
Jesus,
worry.
that works too.
Please.
Or Jesus.
Okay. Yes.
Just go look for the ring.
that
We ain't
one
got to do all of that. We ain't got to have Bible study to find your ring, okay? You just go look for it.
Seriously, Jeannie,
Thank
I'm really
you.
good at finding
Sam,
those things.
thank you. I know.
I will.
Thank you.
So from losing a ring
Yes.
to playing to win one, you guys, there's a rumor that Miss Lady Gaga is headlining the halftime show for the big game this year. Now, the NFL is denying that she's performing, but if it's true, which we hope it is, we'll be watching you, girl.
Yes.
I love her.
Oh my God.
Remember when we met her?
Gaga, was that
A year ago. Yes.
That
And
was-
she watches the show.
Yes, she does.
And she's really, you guys, she's stunning in person.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Like, she'll take your breath away. Gorgeous.
What is everybody trying to... Because Adele had the same thing where it was a rumor that she was doing it, and then the NFL is shading people, saying, no, we didn't ask for Adele. It's like, so now they're doing
That
the
was
same
weird.
thing. With,
Why do you think they're doing that?
I'm trying to understand why. I mean...
Do you think their pride was broken because they felt like somebody rejected them, even though Adele's excuse was
Right.
super legit?
Like-
She was like, I'm not a performer.
Maybe that's it.
But why? Is it pride?
It has to be, well, it's men and it's football. So, yes, I will say it's pride. That's what I would
Right,
say.
right, right.
Yeah,
Or maybe they want to be the one to break the story.
Correct.
That's
Or maybe they
true.
want to
You
hold
know?
the suspense and then be like, and here's who we have performing, so people get excited. If they tell us now, by the time Super Bowl gets
Yeah.
here, we'll be
That's
like,
old
we've
news.
been known.
Yeah.
And at
Well-
the same time, this is such good press for them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, we're all talking about it right now.
Yes.
That's true.
Well, speaking of Lady Gaga, she recently took the stage at New York City's historic Radio City Music Hall, where she thanked fellow recording artist Tony Bennett for helping her through tough times. She said, "Who do I call when I'm in heartbreak? I call Tony. I really do. I really do. I call Tony.
I wanna call
Whether
Tony.
Me too. Whether she's having a bad day or just really, really sad, I just feel like I don't know who to call." Gaga admits that Bennett is the one she looks to for solace. It's really interesting, though, because she chooses to go to a friend instead of a family member. So
Wow.
when you guys are going through with your significant others, who do you usually vent to? Do you vent to... I know I learned the hard way. Do you vent to your family or do you vent to your friends?
I think that family can sometimes get too emotionally involved,
Yes.
and then family don't forget.
They don't.
So when you're mad at him and he did something bad, but when it's over, later on he's like, he still did you wrong.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget that.
That is true.
Or
That is true.
anything. It's just even just regular life problems. I don't go tell my mama because my mama will, remember the last time and remember you did this. And you know,
Very
sometimes you just want somebody
Yes.
that is not, actually you just want somebody that's not judgmental, you
Yes.
know? And so I always go to certain friends, like, for the industry, I go to Yvette Nicole Brown. She
awesome.
is
Oh, wow.
so great,
She's
the
so
actress.
amazing. I love her.
She's just, when it comes to, like, if I need some really solid advice that's non-judgmental, I go to Yvette because she's just great, I don't go to my mama.
You're really close to your sister.
Your
Adrienne.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. She is my family, but she
Yes.
also really is my best friend, and that's my sister Claudette. And she is very level-headed.
Yeah.
She doesn't get. I could tell my sister, Claudette, I've done something insane, like something terrible, and my sister would be like, "Okay, do we need to go to Home Depot and get a shovel? Like, what's like, how does this work out?" Like, no, my sister, and she doesn't get flustered. Now, with her own things, she'll be more like as a mom, she gets
Yeah.
make sure this is, as a
Yeah,
mom.
yeah.
But like with me and like a friend, she's super chill. Like, okay, she's very calm. She gets
Wow.
very centered, and it's like, okay, who do we need to call? First of all, it's gonna be fine, and she's very reassuring, and I love you. You're the best.
Oh,
And I
y'all
love
so
it.
close.
I could tell her, and no, I've told her some crazy things, and that girl is like, these things happen.
Yeah,
you know?
I think if you're close with the family
Yeah.
member, then it's good.
No,
But if
I
you're
don't
not,
tell my mom
No.
everything. She worries too much, and
No,
I don't want to
because
keep her up at night.
T and I, being a twin, I call it like we have our own little kingdom. It's like the twindom.
Yeah.
And we are so overprotective. So we learned the hard way. I still dislike people that Tia has dated because of the things that she has told me.
Right.
She's
And
over
she
it,
could
but
have
you're
forgiven
forgiven them, but I'm not. And it's because Tia and I, we love each other hard. So we do. So if a guy is treating her wrong, so we learn. So now I tell my best friend, Andrea, she knows how to differentiate between venting. When I'm venting, I'm just venting. She knows the difference between that or when something is like really, really bad.
Yes.
God, that's
So,
beautiful.
yeah.
I got Mama Mai.
Oh, yeah.
No, and she has this. Nothing phases that woman because I think she's been through so much and she doesn't care about other people if they are more into damaging themselves through you than they are to care about you, you know? So she'll just have these clapbacks that don't make sense, but they're funny. Like if somebody's mean to me, she'll say, "You see the mean people, they always ugly. You know any pretty people ugly. When they mean, they ugly. When they nice, they beautiful."
Yep.
And I'm like, you're right. And all of a sudden it makes you laugh. When someone's a jerk to you, you're like, you're being ugly. And I can't see you in that.
You actually really could say anything to Mama Mai. Like, we've tried her a few times to tell her something either inappropriate or, you know, Mama Mai, I want to talk to you about something. It does not faze her at all. She'll be like, well, then you go do this or whatever. But the advice is so like you could tell her something crazy and she doesn't faze her at all.
I love it.
But you know what? I was having some problems, right?
Okay. Yes, what?
Really?
Well,
problem?
this is exclusive, right? Leo, my business manager, said that I need to calm down with my spending. And he says that he thinks that I need to go see a therapist, right? And I was like, a therapist for spending? He said, because you spend a lot of money. And I really don't spend a lot of money. He just don't know what I do with the money, right?
Okay.
So I said, okay, I'll go see the therapist. I went to the therapist. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't want nobody to know, not your friends, not your relatives, go to see a therapist because when we talk about non-judgmental therapists, they don't have any type of stakes in the game.
Yes.
No.
And I had such a good time with that man.
No.
I did.
I have to ask a real question.
Did.
Have any of you guys ever been to a therapist?
I love therapy.
I have never been to therapy and I want to go so bad.
Yeah, you know, because I was always one of those.
so badly?
I want to go because I just think it would be
go
so
see
fun
one.
to just
Adrian, it's
tell
amazing.
someone anything.
If your insurance
But go to the
covers
right
it,
therapist.
right.
Yeah.
Go to the right
right
one.
Okay, why?
Yeah, you
Well-
don't want to just go to anybody. Go to one. If your insurance covers it, which it should.
Most people's
go
insurance,
and all you got to do is to spend some time. Believe me, it will change your life. It's gonna be like a date for me now.
I like that.
You guys know I studied psychology. And
Great, so I can go have therapy in your dressing room at lunchtime.